Hey, what's going on? It's your boy again, KC, throwing down another video for your enjoyment. First, shout out to all my LDBC brothers, and shout out to all my subscribers, new and regular subscribers. Yes, this is Gervonta Tank Davis, who will be taking on Hugo Ruiz. Now, just take a look at Gervonta Davis. Doesn't he look grown up now? Doesn't he look more mature now? Better than that, he sounds mature. No matter what he faces outside that ring, he looked focused. No matter how he have a promoter that doesn't really care, he looked focused. No matter how much people would say negative things about him, he still looked ready. Now, I elaborated on this earlier, how Floyd Mayweather, the so-called promoter of Tank Davis, have him shelved on a wall or a shelf somewhere once a year, when he's a young, hot contender. No, not prospect, a contender, a professional fighter, someone that you don't want to fuck with in his division. Excuse me. Tank Davis grew up in Baltimore, the same place they filmed The Wire. Everybody remember The Wire. Same place where a lot of people was getting killed, died, right outside of Washington, D.C. Yes, he came from the street, but my, had boxing been good to him. Not only financially wise, but his mentality, his mannerisms, the way he carried himself, you can tell he's maturing. And you know, KC always take his notes. Now, we all know Gervonta Davis and Hugo Ruiz. I can't say that word for nothing in the world. God damn. Ruiz will be fighting for the WBA Super Featherweight World Championship. Now, Davis against the world champion Ruiz in the main event. And that will be on Showtime Championship Boxing on Saturday, February the 9th. And I will be calling that fight. This would be basically my first fight I would be calling. Maybe second, if you really want to say. But that would be February the 9th. Now, it used to be the StubHub, but they changed the name to Dignity Health Sports Park, I believe. Yeah. So, it's still in Carson, California. And, of course, it's presented by none other than PBC. I would like to see Tank fight more. See, we all know it's levels to being a great fighter. It's levels. It's step up fights. It's step up another fight. You move, but you move carefully, methodically, and not so slow, not so fast, but a medium speed. But you got to move him. He cannot sustain that weight that long. I mean, they're just facts for anyone asks. So, now, the Showtime coverage, for all those that want to know, it begins at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's pretty much 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I believe, my time, Central Time. And also, it features undefeated super lightweight Mario Barrios. And he'll be taking on Mexico Richard Zamora and former world champion Javier Fortuna, battling lightweight contender Sharif Burgir. We all remember Fortuna. He's the one that fell and hit his head on the table and pretty much had a rocky career, up and down, up and down. And very odd fighter, very unorthodox fighter. But, of course, and I hate to mention this, but the event is promoted by Mayweather Promotions, TGB Promotions, and Samson Boxing. Now, we all know TGB. Now, if Oscar De La Hoya still had him with him, Golden Boy wouldn't be almost non-existent to this day. Richard Schaefer was Golden Boy. He was Golden Boy. That's what he was. He was more famous than Oscar De La Hoya. And I believe jealousy kicked in. Then he got what we call a shut up and do what you told boy named Bernard Hopkins. And hey, what you see is damn near what you get. God damn it. Shit. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. But Gervonta Davis is a good guy. He's learning to be a great fighter. Now, it's sorry that he has 2 years left with Mayweather Promotions, because a new trainer, a new manager, and a new promoter would do him a lot of good about right now. He's in his prime, people. Do we understand that? When you in your prime and you fight the way he fight, now, it's room for improvement, no doubt. But that's what good promoters do. They put their fighters in positions to do better, to spar better, to think better, to think under pressure. Go the distance. Get the knockout fast. Do what you have to do to win the fight. That's what good promoters do. Not promote themselves, not to see how much money they can make. But promoters are promoters. They do what we do. We cheer on the fighters. Promoters should be cheering on their fighters. I stated this yesterday on my live stream. One of them, rather. But it is what it is, people. Gervonta Davis is a young, hungry fighter, lion, tiger. He has all the qualifications and tools that a champion should have. Sure, he lost his belt on the scale, but that should not ever happen if you had a good promoter. A good promoter would have made sure you made weight. They would have made sure you had a nutritionist, a strength and a conditioning coach. That's what good promoters do. Promoters don't act jealous. Promoters don't act the age of the young fighter. Promoters don't act like a big ass kid. Promoters don't promote themselves. They promote them fighters. That is facts for your ass. Let's get it together, people. Sometimes you can't blame the fighter. You gotta blame the promoter. Sure, the promoter can't fight for you in there, but he can prepare you to fight in there. That's truth for your ass. I'm KQ, KC Boxing. If you like the content of this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And also, hit that notification bell. You will get notified each and every time I upload a video or live stream. Remember, people, it is what it is. Peace and love. I'm out of here.